Today's topic, why clearing limiting beliefs about money is easy. I've heard it so many times from the amazing deliberate creators who decide to book a Skype coaching session with me. I've heard it so many times, and it's always the same sentence. It's so hard to change your limiting beliefs. It's so hard. I wish I could just change my limiting beliefs. Why is it so hard? And now that I'm telling you that it's actually really easy, you might want to slap me across the face and then again left and right. That's what happens sometimes when I tell that to my Skype coaching client. And of course, that's the moment in the first couple of seconds when they then regret booking a Skype coaching session with me. But after 1 hour of the Skype coaching session, they no longer regret it, and then they are really happy that they booked it. And if you want to give Skype coaching with me a shot, then you can click on the second link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype and find out more about Skype coaching with me, and of course also have a look at the testimonials from the amazing people who I already worked with. And why do I tell you now that it's so easy to change your limiting beliefs, and also your limiting beliefs about money, and to clear your limiting beliefs about money? I say it because whenever you think about a limiting belief about money, all you have to do is to immediately stop, take a deep breath, and then you change the limiting belief into a limitless belief, or into a powerful belief, or into a supportive belief, no matter how you want to call it. I, for example, absolutely love the expression limitless belief, because for me, it's the opposite of a limiting belief. And that's also why when you decide to invest in the Money Manifestation Magnet program, the first meditation is all about changing your mind about money. It's about changing your beliefs about money. And if you decide to invest in this program, then you have the chance to reprogram your subconscious mind with this guided meditation, and of course also to reprogram other aspects of your subconscious mind that then allow you to manifest more money in the remaining 5 meditations. But in general, I want you to realize that it's not hard. You just have to do it. Dr. Bruce Lipton always says that the 2 main ways to change your subconscious mind, and thereby also your life, is through hypnosis, which is exactly why I decided to create the Money Manifestation Magnet program for you, because these 6 guided meditations reprogram your subconscious mind through hypnosis. And the second way to change your limiting beliefs and to clear your limiting beliefs is, drumroll please, repetition. And repetition is one of the simplest things in the world, but it's also one of the hardest things in the world because, nobody has time for that. No, we forget about that. And then at the end of the day, you realize all day long I had all these limiting beliefs about money, and I didn't do anything about it. And that's exactly why I created this episode for you. I want you to break this vicious cycle. I want you to, whenever you think about a limiting belief about money, or let's say in general about any limiting belief, but right now this episode is about money. But you can of course also use that for limiting beliefs about love, about relationships, about your health, your well-being, whatever it might be. But right now we focus on manifesting money. And that's why whenever you think about a limiting belief about money, you immediately stop, take a deep breath, and then you simply change the limiting belief into a limitless belief. And if you do that over and over and over again, through repetition, your subconscious mind will accept this new reality. You just have to do it. Even if you decide to work with me in a Skype coaching session, I can only give you the techniques. I can give you the exercises. I can explain the science behind why it works. But you are the one who has to do it. Of course, it's easier when I'm holding you accountable, but you still have to do it. And that's why I want you to practice right now with me by using a few examples, because practice makes perfect. And the following examples are some typical limiting beliefs that people have about money, and maybe you have them too. And then I want to show you how you could change them in the moment when this limiting belief comes up. So if you're ready, then we can get started with the first limiting belief. And that's also my favorite limiting belief, and also the dumbest when you think about it. Money is the root of all evil. I mean, whoever came up with this sentence, I just want to shake him or her and say, why did you do it? You messed up the money vibration for so many people. But it's true. Money is the root of all evil. Nothing could be further from the truth. I mean, yes, of course. If you are a crazy billionaire, like in the James Bond movie, and you then laugh in your house in your mansion and you say, yeah, I'm gonna buy a nuclear weapon and I'm gonna destroy the world and then I have world domination. If you want to play Pinky and the Brain, then yes, money is not really good if it's in the hands of this person. But most wealthy people, and I know so many wealthy people, some of my Skype coaching clients are very wealthy, some of my friends are very wealthy, and most of them are simply amazing people. Instead of thinking money is the root of all evil, whenever this thought comes up, even if it's just one of your family members who mentions it, immediately change it to money allows me to help others. And is helping others evil? I mean, I really ask you right now, is the fact that I support charities in Romania and in the Philippines, that I sponsor children's education, is that evil? Does that mean the money that I have makes me evil? Of course not. Money allows me to help others. If you have no money, you can cook a meal for a hungry person. If you have a lot of money, you can supply hundreds or maybe even thousands of meals for hungry people. So what's more effective, having no money or having more money? Money is energy, and the way you use it makes the difference. And if you use it in a positive way, which I think you are, otherwise you would be not listening to this podcast, and otherwise you wouldn't be on this spiritual journey, then money is great, because money allows you to design an incredible life and lifestyle for yourself and to also help others. So it's not evil at all. And I'm sure you've heard it, money doesn't buy happiness. Oh, money doesn't buy happiness. No. This is a sentence, and I'm getting really serious right now, because this sentence, whenever I hear it, I just cringe. This is a sentence that only rich millennials who were brought up in the Western world, who had everything all their life, can say. If you would go to a Filipino street child who's looking for food in the garbage and you would say, hey, you know what? Money doesn't buy happiness, did you know? And I know I'm a little bit sarcastic and extreme here, but I really want you to think about why this limiting belief is in fact so limiting. Of course, money is not everything. Other things are more important. I don't deny that. But we live in a society in which money allows you to get the better food. Money allows you to live somewhere where you can have quality sleep. I've never met a homeless person who has no money who was truly happy. Money, to a certain extent, buys happiness, not just for yourself, but also for others. And that's why money is not a bad thing. Money is great. You can do so many incredible things with money. And I actually heard that while I was living in Southeast Asia from backpackers. Of course, the typical backpackers, the millennials who came from middle class and rich families, who had their credit cards, who had never had to work for anything in their life, and they got all the money that they needed to backpack from the ATM. And then they said, oh, you know, living here in Asia showed me that money doesn't buy happiness. And I thought to myself, oh God, no. So yes, to a certain extent, money buys happiness, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And that's why I want you to embrace this belief that money can help others. It can buy happiness for you, the better food, the better health insurance, the better house, the better car. All these things are only possible in our society because of money. So don't allow these limiting beliefs to hold you back. Instead, be proud that you love money and manifest more money. And if you want to manifest more money, like I said before, you can also invest in my Money Manifestation Magnet program that will reprogram your subconscious mind for money. And you can click on the link in the description to find out more about it. Or you can also go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/money. And then the next limiting belief, you have to suffer and sacrifice to earn money. Well, money flows to whoever is in vibrational alignment with it. And spiritual action is more important than physical action. So if you believe that you have to suffer and sacrifice to earn money, then the law of attraction will give you exactly what you asked for. You will suffer, you will sacrifice, and then maybe in the end you will get some money. But why don't you just allow yourself to be in vibrational alignment with money? Because then money will flow to you. And the next one that I absolutely love is health is way more important than having a lot of money. And yes, that's true. I agree with it to a certain extent, but not to the meaning behind it. Because what it means is, I don't need money as long as I'm healthy. Well, when you think about being healthy, money buys you the best quality food. Money buys you the best quality medication. Money buys you health insurance. And don't get me wrong, you can do a lot on the spiritual level. You can boost your immune system with meditation. You can boost your health with the law of attraction. But when you have a car accident and you lie on the floor and you don't have any health insurance, then you can meditate all day long. It won't help you. We live in a world where money is important. And to be honest, I can share again my experience from living in Southeast Asia. I've never seen an adult or a child who were living on the streets who looked healthy. And the next limiting belief, I grew up poor. This is also one of the most popular excuses that I hear from Skype coaching clients. And of course, if you decide to work with me in a Skype coaching session, then we can have a look at all your trauma, all your limiting beliefs, and then help you to overcome them, to overcome your trauma, to overcome your limiting beliefs, and to finally develop positive beliefs. But for now, I want you to realize that growing up poor doesn't mean anything. So many celebrities grew up poor and now they are rich and famous. What I want you to believe is that growing up poor showed you what you no longer want in your life. I mean, I grew up not being able to walk as a little baby, but I learned it. And the same is true for your ability to manifest money. You can learn it. Just because your parents were never able to manifest money doesn't mean that you have to follow the same footsteps. And that's also why meditation 2 of my Money Manifestation Magnet program is all about rewriting your financial history. And this means your financial history and also your financial story that you are telling yourself. And this is something that's waiting for you in week 2 of the 6-week Money Manifestation Magnet program. And the last limiting belief about money that you have to overcome, and it's actually really easy to overcome, is I'm just not good with money. So then we change that today. From today on, you will be good with money. If you believe it, you will receive it. Always remember that. The universe gives you what you ask for. If you say, I'm not good with money, the universe says, okay, good, you're not good with money. Okay. You will lose all your money and you won't be able to make new money. Here you go, you wanted it, you asked for it. It's a lame excuse. I mean, think about it. You learned to drive, I guess, if you have a driver's license. You didn't sit in the car in the first lesson and said, I'm just not good at driving a car. No, I won't learn it. No, you learned it. You changed your beliefs over time. And the same can happen with manifesting money. So make it happen. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.